Hi, this is Sharon at Fitinfun.com, and I'm talking about my dread of fear of writing my short story collection and getting it published, and how I'm going to get past that and work through it. And thank goodness recognized it this afternoon before I got too far into the process, because if I'm not thinking, I could, work for 3 or 4 days and then realize, oh my gosh, Sharon, you've been, crazy. Stop. So at least I know it's happening, and here's how I get past it. And I've had to do this a lot, especially with surgeries. Like I mentioned, I don't want to freak out the medical staff like I used to. So the first thing I tell myself is it's okay. Like, you know what? Maybe this is your time. Maybe if it is, there's really nothing you can do about it. And so just, it's okay. And I say that about this, like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, all my secrets are out. I'm talking about secrets from years ago, whatever, and they're not really secrets. There's nothing bad that can happen about this publishing. My book doesn't sell. Okay, I've already lived that one, so I don't know. I think this is an addition to help me, and I know I'm on the right path, so when the dread of fear comes up, which it will, I need to always just tell myself, hey, it's okay, like, remember, this is not like a life or death situation, especially since it's only about writing. And even if it was, it would still be okay. The second one is to breathe, and I need to really do more on this. I think obese people don't breathe properly. I know my fitness trainer definitely did not think I was breathing properly, and we spent months working on my breathing. So there's something to that. I have some articles already on the blog, and there will be a lot more about breathing and trying to get the energy in, keep your breathing going, and not just be like either shallowly breathing, gasping for breath, or, hunched over on top of your lungs and not getting any strength to keep going. So, actually standing up, putting your shoulders back, or, sitting up straight and just getting the air in and just letting your body process something besides that fear. And using my breathing has really helped me. The next one is to work through it. If I get to a point where I can't write something, which does happen infrequently with me, most of the time I'm writing way too much. I need to pull it back and edit. But when I'm having this dread of fear, I can get to the point where no, I can't write it. I won't be able to write it. I can't get through that, and I get that negative going. So the working through it for me is to start by just making points, like write down the first 10 points and don't put any details, just what are they, and then walk away and come back a half an hour later and put a few details to each one. And then once I do that, usually by the time I'm back the second or third or fourth time, I just can finish it and it's already done, and I just didn't even have the issue didn't even happen. And then the final thing is to stay alert to what the thing is and not just calm down. This is something that I have to say is something I've worked out on my own, and probably no one else agrees with me. But most people, when they see me in that state where I'm just like in fear and I can't think and I can't talk, they're like, just calm down, just forget about it. Like, think of something else, take your mind off it, pretend it's not happening, all those kind of things. And none of that works for me. I need to be focused in the moment of whatever it is. I don't want to forget. If I'm going under anesthesia and I'm not going to wake up again, you damn right I want to see that wall or that ceiling before I go to sleep. Like, I have been in enough near death that no, I do not want to calm down and rest and shield my eyes. I want to go through this experience. So for me, it's important to stay alert to it and let it know it's happening, and get through it that way, and use the energy that the fear creates to make the project happen, as opposed to what happened, my immediate response on the beach when I told my brain, like, let's think through what needs to be done this weekend. It's Thursday night, and I have, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is a good work time for me, and so I was kind of planning my steps, and the first thing that came to mind was, work on the short stories, and the next thing that came to mind is, oh, I can't do it, no, don't do it, let's cancel that project. And so that's what brought these videos on. And so thinking of the positives will be the first thing, and then working through this dread of fear and making something good come out of it is the second thing. So I hope if you're working on your writing projects, you have a way to get past these things, and I would love to hear any kind of input about this, because it's something I deal with frequently. I hope you're fitting in fun in everything that you do.